Welcome to Back to the Basics. Right here I have one of our cast members here. Would you give us your name, where you're from, and how old you are?
I'm Jalen Henry, and I'm from Abington, and I am 9 years old.
Mike Sr., 62 years of age. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I'm JJ from Alny, and I'm 14.
Maisha White from Uptown.
I'm John Mill Littles, and I'm from Philly.
My name is Therese Miller. I'm 18 years old, and I'm from Philadelphia, PA.
My name is Carol White.
My name is Kiani Costa from Uptown, and I'm 13.
Jameer Littles, Philadelphia, 16.
I'm Jaya Little, and I'm from Philadelphia, and I'm 5 years old.
And my name is Marvin, but they call me Stomp.
I'm Sheila Miller. I'm from Philadelphia, PA, and I'm 24 years old.
My name is Grace, and I'm 13, and I'm from Philadelphia.
My name is Nostalgia. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from North Philadelphia.
All right, so tell me, what you think about the production?
Great. You actually learn a lot of lessons. Good.
It's a good production. I think it has a lot of lessons.
I love it. Being on the lights, you see more when the lights come on. At first, honestly, I didn't like working the lights because I wanted to be a part of it. But I take privilege and honor on working on the lights.
Awesome. Yeah, awesome.
It's life-changing.
Fantastic. It's phenomenal. I mean, I've seen a lot of movies, but this is the first one plays, and this is the first one I've actually been able to be in.
It's amazing. I try to get people here that I know to see it.
It's definitely like inspiring, and it touches anybody. It doesn't matter how old you are, or what race you are, or what beliefs you have. Like, it's for everybody. It doesn't matter. I think this production is really powerful and interesting.
The production is phenomenal. I love it. The cast gives a lot of energy. There's a great message behind the play. I'm excited to be part of it.
All right, so tell me, what's your thoughts about our director, Brother Mike White?
He's a great producer and all those things that he is. I wanted to be like him when I grew up.
He's fun to work with, but like when it's time to get down to business, then you know he get tough but easy.
He can be a pain at times. He's a hard person to work with. Because you get drilled a lot, but he also brings a lot out of you that you didn't know that you did have.
Very talented. He's got a lot going on for him. I can see him going far with this.
He's very talented, and I think God has blessed him. I think he should continue doing what he's doing.
Multi-talented, like literally can do everything.
He can be a pain at times.
He is a fool. He just, I mean, I guess it's good that he playful because it bring out the playful side in us.
He makes you give 100 even though you don't want to. Even though you try not to, he still brings the best out of you.
He's a very talented person. He's very nice and funny.
He can be a pain at times.
He has, something that most directors don't have. And I think that's what makes it so challenging, working with him on this production. It's definitely new to me, in a way, of how he do things. And he's awesome. He's a great writer.
He's very funny and hardworking, but can be serious. That's all.
He can be a pain at times, but overall, he's my son. So I'm going to say good stuff about him.
What's going on, man?
What's happening?
AKA
y'all
Mr.
know
Roof.
this is my assistant director right here, man. Wesley J. Bell, man.
Hey, JB right here, you mean?
His little man right there. He's a little crazy dude, man. Can't wait till you get big to see what he do. You know what I'm saying? It's a fun experience, and this is our 5th show coming up, and it's been phenomenal. It's just getting better and better and better. It's life changing, and it's different. But,
I say the same thing because you give me the privilege to be the host and all that, so I'm right in the mix of it. So I'm just looking at different things. I'm grabbing different things, and it's like, woo. Yeah, I knew how rehearsals been, but anything's gonna be like this. Tell me where it all started, man. What's your thoughts?
Started? Well, I've been a writer for 16 years now. I mean, I remember 16 years, man. And I remember just having one light and 2 audience members that came to all the productions. And from the first play, it was like 3 people. And after that, it was just like nonstop. It was like the word was out already. And I was just like, wow, like God chose me out of all people to have this ability to be able to do this. And I don't take it lightly. I used to. I really used to. Like, not gonna lie, so until God really showed me who I was and what I did. Like after a production, I used to go out and get a drink. After a production, like right after a production, I used to go out and get a drink. And it just showed me how far I came as a person, as a director, as just as a person. And I don't know, this production, man, it challenged me the whole time. Like, wow, certain topics I didn't want to talk about. I didn't want to talk about certain topics because I feel as though it was going to offend people. But truth hurts, but somebody got to tell the truth. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. I'm telling you how it is, how times are now and how times used to be. And
it's like you're not doing your job if you're not hurting somebody.
And
not offending somebody.
Man, just from different posts, different text messages, different emails of how it affected people, it's just letting me know that I'm on the right path. And me and the cast, like we're going to a place that none of us ever thought we were going, as writers, as directors, as because the cast, they have all that inside of them, but I'm gonna show them how to get that out of them, because everybody possesses a different type of talent inside of themselves, a different type of gift, I would say, because talents are, God gives you gifts and talents are taught. Definitely want y'all to really come and check it out, because every play changes, and some of the cast actually like, yo, Mike, you changed it again? I ain't gonna name no names in the cast, but they like, yo, Mike, you changed it again. I'm like, listen, it's not me. If I was to die today or tomorrow, I can still keep this rolling. I'm saying, because I don't want this to be something I'm just doing because I'm alive. I want it to be something that's going to be there when I'm dead and gone. Somebody, the youngest, could take up and listen, this Mikey dream, because dreams don't die, people do. I got a friend that actually bought like 80 tickets already because he came to the last play. He was like, listen, that thing made me just shut down. I thought I was being a good dad, but at the end of the day, I wasn't. He said, Mr. Rufus showed, y'all got to check Mr. Rufus out too. This man is crazy.
That's a funny character
He's
right there.
Crazy, man. Like, but he make you think. I don't know. What do you think about the production? But not knowing, he was one of my first cast members, as well as some of the cast members. But him right here, he's one of my first cast members from 2000. Like, he was a little peanut head, little young boy, just running around. Like what his son do, he do the same thing. Whatever. What his son do, this is what Wesley used to do. Follow me around and all that stuff. But now actually having the privilege to work with him and doing all this stuff with him is an honor. But what do you think about the production?
Man, it's a true blessing, man, because looking at how my generation is nowadays, it's like I'm looking at certain situations like, dang, like, we really act like this. Like, things really did change. I remember we sitting down, my family used to get family dinners. Come home after school, do your homework.
Now we starting them family dinners back up on Sundays too.
Them Jones be
rocking. Yo, get
so
back to
full.
it.
Listen.
Get back to y'all family dinners on Sundays, man.
That's
just
what
get
it's
with
about,
y'all family.
man.
It don't have to be on Sundays. It's just a tradition of how my grandma used to have things, but keep them things rolling back to the basics. But
so in other words, it's like when you seeing all that from different perspectives, it makes you want to question your life. Everybody got stuff to work on. Everybody got stuff they want to do, want to say, and all this and that and the third. But the only true thing is what are you doing it for?
Yeah.
You doing it for the pleasure, or you doing it for the man upstairs? If you're doing it for the man upstairs, man, you got a whole lot to give.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot to give right there, because he did a lot for us. So why not give it back? Why not give it back? This production shows everything, because it jumps to each situation for somebody, and this thing is truly an amazing piece right here. And it's definitely reaching to the top. I mean, it's been a real test. I mean, and it's been fun, but a real test, because it it shows the faith in you and the trust in you to make me to see in me that I got a little something to give. Like I got a little something to offer as well. Not even just with plays, but with introducing people or with introduction or reviews or however it may go, interviews. So just seeing all that and growing under you it's been amazing because I mean, just like you said, I take different pieces from you and incorporate it into my stuff, and then both stuff mixed together creates the more stuff, and then more stuff, and then you mean so it's just a domino effect, and it's been a real blessing, and I really am thankful for it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, not everybody can do certain stuff. I mean, but as long as you're trying to put the effort to it, you never know what you can do.
Yeah, you hear his voice?
99 from the squeaky. I had a little deep voice in 99.
Yo, 99, but we go back, man. And everybody has their own story. I mean, you know, we can talk forever, but everybody has their own story. Like, I remember when he was bad. He was a bad young boy, man. You know, and things changed, a little chubby and all that. And the same for me, like me rolling in the streets is me being around me just drawing. Like, my story is crazy. We ain't even go all into it. But I got something that people are like, yo, if God did it for me,
He can do it for you.
He can do it for you. I mean, he done took me from something, from nothing to me being to something. Because I was a mess. I'm still working on some things, but listen, I ain't even gonna go into it. But you know, from Maryland to DC to Atlanta to New York, everybody that's been coming out and supporting, we coming to y'all soon. You know, we're working on some things, man. We see you on the road soon, but the 25th.
Shoot us y'all emails.
Yeah.
Emails and all that. We need them so we can get all the info to y'all. Hashtag Back to the Basics Musical Play if you're online or Instagram,
if you're
Twitter.
on Facebook.
Do all
like
that. Hashtag Back to the Basics Musical Play. We is coming to a city near you.
So we see y'all soon. Back to the basics. And I'll holler at you, boy. Appreciate you.
No doubt, bro.
All right?